General Hospital spoilers. Anna knows Brennan's boss, prevents 2 deaths, and saves Emma. Port Charles is no stranger to danger, secrets, and the shadows of espionage. But in a week that promises to turn the entire canvas upside down, General Hospital fans are in for a roller coaster ride of suspense, redemption, and jaw-dropping revelations. At the center of it all, Anna Devane, spy, mother, and the woman about to crack the biggest case of her life. In a twist worthy of WSB history, Anna learns the truth about Brennan's elusive boss, a figure whose identity has been shrouded in secrecy. But as she pieces the clues together, she uncovers a horrifying plot that puts 2 beloved Port Charles residents in the crosshairs, and her own granddaughter Emma in the line of fire. Let's dive into this explosive story that will span continents, cross moral lines, and remind viewers that Anna Devane is still the heart of justice and espionage on General Hospital. Brennan, locked away and presumed defeated, begins to unravel under pressure from Anna and Jordan. Though he maintains his cryptic demeanor, a slip in language during an interrogation session raises red flags. When Anna hears Brennan say the phrase Lux Perpetua, something in her clicks. It's not just Latin for eternal light. It's also the code name for an abandoned WSB Black Ops division Anna once encountered decades ago. Anna heads to her old contacts in the WSB archives, breaking a dozen protocols in the process. There she uncovers the impossible. The operation was reactivated in secret and led by someone who once had close ties to Anna herself. What Anna finds shocks her to her core. The man pulling Brennan's strings is Victor Devane, her own half-brother, long presumed dead in a mission gone wrong. Victor, a disavowed former WSB agent, faked his death in the 90s after going rogue. Obsessed with creating a new world order through information warfare and manipulation, he formed the Lux Perpetua Initiative, his personal network of assassins, manipulators, and digital warlords. Brennan wasn't just a loyal operative. He was Victor's second-in-command. Anna reels from the truth. A brother she thought she lost is now targeting the world she's fought to protect. Worse yet, Victor's next mission is already underway, and it's personal. Across the globe, in Paris, Emma Scorpio Drake has been thriving until strange surveillance begins. At first, she assumes it's a fluke. But soon, she notices someone trailing her. She alerts her mother, and the panic sets in. Anna immediately connects the pattern of Victor's movements and deduces that Emma isn't just being watched, she's a target. Anna discovers that Victor's plan involves 2 major attacks. One in Port Charles aimed at the hospital's AI-based medical systems, in an effort to discredit modern medicine and destabilize infrastructure, and the other in Paris, intended to eliminate Emma as a message to Anna for interfering. Victor has planted 2 bombs, one at General Hospital timed for the hospital's new pediatric wing's opening ceremony, and the other rigged to explode during Emma's university fundraiser. The motive is revenge and fear. Victor wants Anna to suffer and the world to burn. Anna is faced with a harrowing decision: stop one, lose the other. But she refuses to let history repeat itself. Calling in help from Robert Scorpio, Jason Morgan, and even Valentine, Anna mobilizes a 2-pronged rescue. Jason volunteers to defuse the Port Charles device. Meanwhile, Anna hops a WSB jet to Paris, risking everything to get to Emma. Landing in Paris under cover of night, Anna uses a series of old spy tricks to track Victor's coordinates. She infiltrates the gala under a disguise, but Victor is ready. He's been watching her every move. In a chilling face-to-face reunion, Victor tells Anna he blames her for his disavowalment, for turning the WSB into a puppet of government powers, and for leaving him to die. Their confrontation is electric. Anna pleads with her brother to remember who he once was. But Victor, now lost in ideology, triggers the bomb remotely. But Emma, trained by her mother's vigilance, had noticed the strange camera bag earlier in the day and had already tipped off the French authorities. The bomb is found in time. Anna tackles Victor before he can escape. He's arrested and taken into custody by Interpol. Meanwhile, in Port Charles, Jason works with Spinelli and Curtis to find the device planted in the new pediatric wing. Time is short, and the hospital has been quietly evacuated. Jason's calm demeanor hides the pressure as he deactivates the bomb, with literal seconds to spare. Elizabeth, who had stayed behind to make sure all the children were out, hugs Jason in tears, thanking him not only for his heroism, but for giving her another chance at life. With the bombs dismantled and Victor arrested, Anna returns to Port Charles with Emma. Their reunion is emotional and raw. Emma, mature beyond her years, tells her mother that she understands why Anna did what she did, and that she wants to be trained, not as a spy, but as someone who can help others without fear. Robin arrives for a surprise reunion, and the 3 generations of Scorpio Drake women share a rare and beautiful moment. Anna finally feels peace, knowing her family is safe. While Anna recovers, Robert expresses concern. Victor's ideology didn't develop in a vacuum. He had supporters, many of them still buried in the WSB's underground ranks. Brennan may have been captured, but the movement isn't dead. Anna and Robert agree to quietly investigate the remaining Lux Perpetua cells. For now, Port Charles is safe, but shadows linger. While Anna recovers, Robert expresses concern. Victor's ideology didn't develop in a vacuum. He had supporters, many of them still buried in the WSB's underground ranks. Brennan may have been captured, but the movement isn't dead. Anna and Robert agree to quietly investigate the remaining Lux Perpetua cells. For now, Port Charles is safe, but shadows linger. Interestingly, Valentine Cassadine plays a quiet but pivotal role in helping Anna decode Victor's cipher that led her to Paris. Still seeking redemption after recent betrayals, Valentine's assistance raises eyebrows. Anna cautiously allows him back into her circle, but warns him this is his last chance to prove he can be trusted. Could a new chapter be brewing for Vanna? Or is it just the eye of the storm? After saving the hospital and Emma's life, Jason begins forming a bond with Anna's granddaughter. Surprisingly, Emma reminds him of a young Emily, and he offers to teach her self-defense. Robin, cautiously approving, warns Jason not to let her daughter become another soldier. But Jason insists he's not training a warrior, he's protecting a future. In a special hospital-wide ceremony, GH hosts a tribute to those who prevented disaster. Jason, Anna, Spinelli, and even Curtis receive recognition. The pediatric wing reopens, and Elizabeth gives a speech honoring the children who inspire the hospital every day. But as the camera pans over the crowd, a man in a gray coat watches from the shadows. Is this another operative? Or someone else entirely? As Victor sits in a European prison, he receives a letter delivered through secure channels. He opens it and smirks. The note simply reads, "You are just the distraction. Phase 2 begins." M. Who is M? A former ally? A greater evil? Or perhaps someone even Anna won't see coming?